Greetings and welcome back to yet another Slay the Spire daily, and today we're gonna be playing as the Ironclad, which is actually the first time I'm gonna play as him on a daily run, so that should be pretty exciting. But the modifiers also look kinda bonkers. We have Specialized, which means we start with 5 copies of a single rare card, but because we have Hoarder, that means we're actually gonna be starting off with 15 copies of a single rare card. Night Terrors is a little bit unfortunate. Basically, whenever we rest, we heal for our full HP, but it costs 5 of our max HP. So, you know, maybe it's a good idea to rest once or twice throughout the entire run just to really bump it up, but generally I think we'll be avoiding healed sites so we don't actually reduce our health to 0. With all of that said, let's just embark on the journey and see where it takes us. I did enable some options which should make the entire run go by a little bit faster, like, you know, faster animations, no need for confirmation of single cards, so you know, hopefully this video will be a little bit shorter, or at least there would be less downtime in between. Even though I'm stalling now, let's just talk to the giant magical whale. Oh, so we're gonna be starting with 15 Exhumes. Is this how this, Honestly, guys, I'm not too sure about this one. Okay. So what do we do here? Like, obviously we have no offense. We need to start adding as many cards as possible as quickly as possible. So I think not going to question marks in this case is not going to be a good idea, and I just really want to hit the shop as fast as possible so I can buy as many cards here as I possibly can, so I can actually fill up my deck with things that are actually useful. I mean, Exhumed is just not a good card. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess playing one is a good idea just so I exhaust it, so I'm gonna do that. The faster animations actually feel so nice. It just feels like the game is finally doing what it's supposed to. Okay, so I'm not really sure if that actually, when I play Exhumed, does it exhume another Exhumed, or is that just, you know, illegal or something? I can kill this Lao, so I'm gonna do that. I guess a Defend is unnecessary, so I'm just gonna keep playing Exhumed so they don't appear again in my deck. A Strike is fine, and I guess we're just gonna Exhume. So I guess an Exhumed can bring back another Exhumed, which I guess makes sense, but at the same time that would have been pretty funny, right? Is he dead? So that's 80 plus 9, yeah, he's over with. Okay, so the first fight was not ideal, but I think going to the shop there is gonna be okay. I think a Perfect Strike is actually good, right? Because we can add so many strikes to our deck. Now, sure, we have to upgrade them so they actually start doing some damage. I mean, honestly, do we just go full memes here? I'm gonna do it. Let's just strike them down, I guess, you know, just at this point. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna defend twice, no need to get hasty, and I guess I'm gonna strike. Now, we really need those perfected strikes. These are gonna be our bread and butter of this deck. Like, if I can upgrade them somehow, like, I need to upgrade all of them, or just, like, as many as possible, that would have been great, but, yeah, even this is fine. Yeah, they're dealing so much damage on their own. Okay, maybe this is not looking that bad. Honestly, just, you know, let's meme it up, I suppose. One Perfected Strike just kills one guy, so that's great. Okay, I see how this deck is looking, shaping out to be. Now, I'm not sure if I like it, but we're adding all strike cards basically to our deck at this point, you know, just like, I don't even like any of the rest. Like, oh, you know, obviously if there's gonna be a good card that synergizes as well with what we have, it's gonna work out, but, you know, any strike card, you know, we're just adding it to the deck. I just really want to pump these bad boys up so they do as much damage as humanly possible. So far, so good. And Inflame, I mean, I don't really think we need it. Like, you know, obviously having more strength is great, but, you know, our damage is not gonna come from strength in this run, so I think I'm gonna skip it. I didn't even consider fire breathing there, so. I think upgrading Perfected Strike, just start working on them slowly, you know, is gonna be ideal for this case, so that's gonna be fine. This particular, what's called Night Terrors, yeah, this particular perk is not that big of a deal, I think, if you're playing as the Ironclad, just because you have that passive healing, right? I think I'm gonna hit another shop here. I feel like hitting as many shops as possible on the early floors. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yikes. Sneaky Gremlin. I don't know which one of these deals the most damage. I guess this guy does, right? Yeah, this just reduces the most damage from the board. Guess I'm gonna strike this guy, or should I defend? I think... Yeah, defend. Yeah, defend is better. Because if I strike this guy, I can't kill him with another strike, but one Perfected Strike just deals with him anyway, so that's fine. I think I'm just gonna hit one that has more damage, like, doesn't really matter which one I get, right? They have the same amount of HP. And a strike, I suppose at this point I have nothing better to do, and it's very unlikely that we'll actually go to our deck, that the exhaust will actually matter, so I'm just gonna do that. This is fine, and I guess I'm gonna strike you again, and okay, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, mostly because this bad boy deals so much damage right now. I mean, fine, let's... I've dedicated myself. I see no strikes, feel no pain. Maybe. Yeah, but the problem is we're gonna get 3 of these, right? And 2 are just essentially useless, or do the stack. Will that mean that every time we use the card we're gonna gain 9 block? I don't think it's that useful anyway, so I'm not gonna take it. A war cry, no, I don't think so. But then, maybe it's gonna be an enabler. It exhausts. What if we actually buy both? Let's try this, right? Maybe that's good. This seems a little bit silly, but I think we just go to an elite, and we're gonna rest, I guess, here if we're gonna fall below like a certain amount of HP. So let's try that. Okay, 40 damage with 1 perfected strike is actually beautiful. Oh yeah, perfect. This is what you want in an elite. You just want to get him in 2 turns. That's great. A feat, I don't think it's necessary at this point, so let's just skip it. Another smith, obviously, we're gonna be smithing something. What does this upgrade to? 4 block, it's unnecessary. War cries could be good, actually. Nah, I think another perfected strike is gonna be better. You know, there's a lot of them, so, you know, we might as well just start upgrading a few of them. Maybe, you know, that one particular upgraded card is gonna be what's really gonna do it for us. I think removing an Exhumed is just the best option here. Or maybe transforming it, I guess. Nah, it's fine. Let's just remove it. I don't know if transforming a card actually adds 3 of the transform cards to the deck. That'd be interesting to find out. But not now. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna Warcry first. It is free after all. I'm gonna put a Perfected Strike on top. Yeah, in this case it's good, right? And the thing is, I can Exhume a Warcry, so that's great. And then I can use it again for free, so I can actually get even more blocks. And maybe this is actually a really good combo that I haven't even considered before. Right, I can do this and then play it again. So if I have one of those powers which gives me block for every card I exhaust, then, you know, that's just a perpetual combo. So far so good. Clothesline, Entrench. Yeah, this card is just, you know, in this case not ideal, what I would say. Upgrade a card or obtain a relic. A normality? Nah, I can't take a normality. 25%, I'm gonna take it, honestly, at this point. I know upgrading a Perfected Strike is not worth the 25% chance of getting a curse, but at the same time, it's like, whatever. I think I have to rest. Maybe a weak potion means that I shouldn't rest, like, man, I'm not sure. I feel no pain early on is actually really good, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Warcry, I guess I'm gonna put a Warcry on top of my deck. I guess I'm just gonna strike. And, I mean, this doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, it's just the same thing over and over again. We're gonna Warcry first. I guess we're gonna put a Perfected Strike on top of our deck. We're gonna Exhume. Warcry. Put that on top of my deck. Gonna Exhume. Warcry. Perfected Strike on top of my deck. And a Strike. Oh, I could have actually faced him. Okay, that's completely my bad. I'm just gonna do this now. Yeah, this would have been much better in retrospect. I don't know what I was doing there, but it's fine. I guess I did exhaust a lot of my cards, so I guess it's good in that regard. That deals just 57 damage. The thing is, can I perfect him? You know, it might be possible, just because this combo of Warcry plus Exhume is just kind of crazy. I guess I'm gonna put this on top of my deck. I'm gonna play another Exhume, another Warcry. I know that the card is Perfected Strike, so yeah, that should be fine. And we know we're drawing the Perfected Strike, so this is cool, this is cool. Another Feel No Pain is okay. A Warcry? I love me some Warcries. Am I gonna strike him here? I don't think there's... That's 6 block. If I weaken him, that's gonna be 12. Yeah, okay. I guess I should have put a Perfected Strike on top. It's fine. And there's just nothing I can do now. Okay, let's just go ham. I guess let's just, oh no, we can actually phase them. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay, it's actually looking up like I have a chance of doing this. I'm not sure how the hell this particular deck had the chance of doing any of this, but honestly, I dig it. I dig it. I really do dig it. Play another Exhumed, give me a War Cry. I guess I don't need to play as many of them, so I'm just gonna skip a turn. I guess I can strike, right? No reason not to. Sure, I take 3 damage, but I have enough block to sustain both the 3 damage and the 6 damage he's dealing to me. This is a bit unfortunate, but you know, we have we have the crazy combo wombo. I didn't want to put that back. It's fine, I think. I guess I'm gonna put this at the top of my deck, and I'm just gonna play defend. Okay, this is fine. This is actually not that bad of a combo, so good on me for figuring it out early. I can phase him easily, and I can play another Feel No Pain, so I can actually get 9 block for every exhausted card. And with the amount of Exhumes we have in our deck, this should be pretty free, I think. 1 Exhume is gonna give me 9 block, which means I can't attack him and get away with it, but I can play a War Cry and do a Perfect Strike next. So I'm gonna do exactly that. This is fine, and I actually still have enough block to sustain whatever he's throwing at me. If I do this and a Perfect Strike, I perfected. I've done it! I've perfected my first boss on a daily run. That's crazy. And with this deck, that's even crazier, I think. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. This might be just a really crazy Dark Embrace. Like, if we can get 2 or 3 of them, I don't think it's necessary though. I don't think drawing more cards is gonna do us any good. We don't have enough like sustain to like, we don't have enough energy to keep going, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. Now what I'm wondering is, I can't obtain potions, but I assume I can use them, right? So like, this stays with me, and okay, I'm gonna take it. Let's see what happens. Like, I assume this stays with him because this just says I can't obtain more potions, right? Which means that I assume that this, you know, still works. And at the same time, I don't really need, I think potions in this particular fight, or like in this particular round, are not gonna be all that useful. So I guess I'm gonna go to a shop because I have so much money, and I'm gonna be visiting an elite. Is there a way to get to 2 elites? Actually, there's just no 2 elites on any path. If I go here, here, is there a way to go to 2 shops, maybe? No, there's only 1 shop on the entire floor. I mean, like, on any particular path. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be starting here because it doesn't really matter, and I can decide where to go from there. Okay, this is fine. I feel no pain. I don't really mind it. Perfect Strike, sure, and this, sure, and I guess another Perfect Strike just finishes him off next turn. If I manage to draw it, of course, which I didn't. I can just defend twice and this is fine, and I can bash, I suppose. No reason not to. Just do a little bit of damage to him, get that armor down. strike him down like the dirty dog he is. Started potion. Oh, so this is, I was wondering, wait a second, I thought it said I can get more potions, but no, they give them to you, but you can't pick them up, because that's just how this game works. I need more strikes, like Apotheosis. Is this just the sickest? I don't need more potion slots. Considering that this costs 150 gold, that means we have to go up at least 10 floors, or like 12 floors to actually get our money back. The thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like, there's no shop. This is just an investment at this point. I'm gonna take it. I think an Apotheosis is gonna be actually pretty good in this deck, so I'm gonna take it. Right now, yeah, I'm gonna take it. I was debating whatever, but I think it's a good idea. There's so many cards, like the Perfect Strikes especially, gain so much damage by being upgraded. They go from +2 for every strike you have in your deck to +3. So if you have like 20 strikes, that's just 20 damage when it's upgraded. So that's, I think, really, really good. As far as wait a second, what? So if you buy it at the shop, it just doesn't do anything. That's honestly, game, that was kind of cheeky. You got me there. You got me there. Oh, I think Exhumes become free. Okay, so this just becomes much better in all regards, because now Exhumes are free and the War Cries are. Yeah, okay, Apotheosis was absolutely the right choice in this deck. I think it's gonna allow us to perfect a lot of bosses. Like, sure, you know, we have 2 extra apotheoses we can't really do anything with, but all in all, it's fine. And like, these are doing 57 damage. It's just ridiculous. This is what I mean, right? Feel no pain. You do a war cry. You draw 2 cards. You put 1 on top. We play an Exhumed. A war cry is free. We play it. We put another 1 on top. We can do more, you know, but you can see where this is going. This is just ridiculous. And we actually get 4 block for every exhausted card. So never mind, this deck is actually amazing. I can just destroy him. There you go. Okay, I'm enjoying this deck so far. Game 5 block, I don't need anything. Oh, there was a strike. This is a strike. I'm gonna take a strike. Why? Because, I don't know, it's funny. Gremlin, please don't give me a curse. That's all I ask, really. Like, give me anything else but a curse. It always does this. It always does this, doesn't it? I don't wanna... I guess it's not that bad of a curse, like 2 damage at the end of the turn. Sure, it can mess up a perfect or 2, but... Do I wanna go here or do I wanna go here? There are 2 campfires here. I don't need to upgrade because I have apotheosis now, so I guess I'm gonna go here. This deals 46 damage and a pommel strike deals, you know, however much it deals. I think just going ham here, like I'm gonna do this, maybe join to a Perfect Strike Plus. I don't need anything else. I guess I'm just gonna do that. You know, playing a Feel No Pain. Or just a strike. A Perfect Strike kills him anyway, so I think that playing this is better. Like, I need to think about my future turns, not just how much damage can I deal now, right? Yeah, this is much better. I can just destroy him like this, and I can play some Exhumes for defense, at least 1, so the DK doesn't actually deal damage to me. At least not to my health directly, you know, sure, it can deal damage on my armor, that's fine, but... You get what I'm saying. Apotheosis... Oh, this actually exhausts and you can bring it back. I mean, that's just useless, but... It's good to know, I suppose. I'm gonna play it again, just for the block. Okay. The Mystic has nothing on us. Perfect Strike is 66 damage. I kinda love it, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda love it. No strikes, I skip. Maybe I missed out on some strikes. If I did, you know, that's my bad, obviously. Apotheosis early on here is actually really good. And there's no point in playing any Exhumes. I'm gonna be taking so much damage here, but like, hopefully the next turns are gonna be, you know, a little bit better. This is not the definition of a little bit better. This is actually not better at all. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Can you stop? Just like... Stop this madness at this point? Gosh, I mean, this is great, but... yeah, there's a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage. Yikes. I'm not dead, but it's not looking good. Yeah, I didn't draw well there, I think. It's fine, it's fine. We got through it. Do we rest here? I think we do. It's a bit annoying, we lose 5 more at max HP, so we don't want to rest again if we can help it on this floor, but you know, we're gonna do what we have to do to win this one. 66 damage. Solid. Another great thing of actually healing the full is because ruining the dodecahedron gives us another additional energy, so that is really, really useful. Feel no pain, and this gives us 3 block, this gives us... Yeah, I mean... I guess I'm gonna do that. I heal for 10 damage anyway, and like drawing into any other Perfect Strike just makes him die, so... Sure. Losing 4 HP overall is not that big of a deal. I think another Feel No Pain might not be the worst of ideas. Like, just to make them more likely to draw into them, because they're essentially the only thing that's providing us any defense. Heavy Flower is good, gives us more energy every third turn. That's good. I'm just wondering, do we go the question mark route or do we go the enemy route? Or maybe mix and match. Let's go here and see what happens, right? We have to go here. Anyway, so 66 damage. He's just dead. Okay, let's go the enemy route. Having 4 energy with this type of deck is actually really good because we can play 2 Perfect Strikes. I don't know if you get more score for going to question marks or to... Let's go question marks. I think the events are a little bit more interesting. Oh god. If you give me the Necronomicon, that's gonna be so good. Nimbler's Codex. At the end of each turn, you can choose one of 3 random cards to shuffle into your draw pile. Now, what I wonder is if adding these cards to your deck actually triples them. That should be interesting to find out. Oh, let's go to another question mark. Gain 100 gold, easy money. Literally easy money. It's free. I just click the button and it works. So he's just dead. I love it. This is such a great combo. Give me more strikes. I'm not gonna take anything unless I see a strike in the name. That's gonna be actually a really good way to boost our like our damage output, I suppose. Warcry, give me another. That works. There we go. We're actually healing up quite well, so nothing I see that's interested me. I guess a Searing Blue would be good because we have three apotheoses in our hands. I mean, in our deck, so that means we would keep upgrading it. Receive a relic. Sure, you know what? He's a madman. This is actually a really good relic in this case, and we didn't get cursed, which is even better. I'm not gonna rest because I like my HP. I like staying healthy, so I'm just gonna do this. The champ. This is the guy that ended us on our previous run, so you can't forget that. I think going or getting to our blocking cards is just gonna be so very important if you wanna do a good job of this fight, but that's not the case yet. Yeah, there's no reason to do anything else. Flex is not necessary. No, none of that is necessary. We can full block, that's fine, and actually deal 6 damage to him. Twin strike. It's a strike. It's a strike. Fine. Let's see if it actually adds 3 cards to our deck. No, just 1. Okay, this is actually fine. A pommel strike is okay. Feel no pain. Okay, this is the combo. This is how we do it. I don't need this in my life at this point. I guess I'm gonna Exhume, do another Warcry. Put this on top. Yeah, the decay can do damage to me, it's not a problem. Okay. All I'm saying is, we're doing it. We just need an Apotheosis to actually keep this combo going, it's gonna be great. Or, you know, him not attacking, that's fine too. I feel no pain is, I think, a necessity here if you wanna do anything with our deck. Spot weakness? No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Get that out of here. I don't want to see it. Have a free shot. You said, okay. A Warcry is fine. An Exhume, You know, we're definitely gonna Exhume a Warcry. Let's just keep this baby going. A Bash on top of my deck is fine. That's more damage. Okay. This is fine. We have enough block. A Warcry is unnecessary, so I'm gonna skip it. Okay, so far it's going well. It's going okay. Another Feel No Pain, like, where are our apotheoses? Apotheoses? I don't know what the plural for that word is. We found one! Oh yeah, this is where this deck starts popping off. Yeah, so Warcry is fine, so we can draw into more cards. I'm gonna put an Exhume on top of my deck, actually. Yeah, I know it's a bit silly, we have so much defense, but a Barricade, it's fine, I don't think we need it. I think this boy is gonna be dead before we can get to a Barricade and before it's actually useful. I'm definitely gonna just set up enough block first. A Warcry, another Feel No Pain is so good. So which one do we put on top of our deck? I guess a Twin Strike, we're gonna Pommel Strike anyway probably, so another Feel No Pain is fine, another Warcry. I mean, I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna Perfect a Strike. Nice. Noise. Noise is, the memes say, noise. This is so good. Okay, what's a bit annoying is that this thing will do 2 damage to me unless I block, and the only way I can block is by playing an Apotheosis. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, right? Because I could have double Perfected struck him and that would deal so much damage. Okay, now he's gonna do a lot of damage. We just need to finish him off this turn. A Perfect Strike, another Perfect Strike. Another Perfect. He has done it. He has done it. That's... I mean, honestly... No, I'm not gonna take another Exhume. I don't think we need more. We have 15 of them in our deck, right? Burning Blood. You can no longer see enemy intents. Now, this is a really good relic if you know what you're doing, but I'm not, so I'm not gonna take it. This, I think, is not gonna be really well versed for us because we tend to have that combo of exhausting and just keep redrawing more cards. So I think Black Blood is gonna be okay because it's gonna allow us to heal more, and because we can't really rest our rest sides. Not that we can't, but I don't want to because, you know, it reduces our max HP. We're just gonna avoid it. So elites, I want to fight elites. There's one and another one, 2 elites on this floor. Let's go in this direction, hit a shop because we have enough money, and then we'll just see where to go from here, I suppose. Okay. This is just a good card to play first, right? Now, what I could do is play Feel No Pain and Feel No Pain and then Apotheosis. What I could even do is... I'm gonna do that. I just did it so I could actually get like some block, so I don't take like the full brunt of 10 damage. Another Perfected Strike. Honestly, just add all the Perfected Strikes you have in my deck. That's just going to be great. And it is unfortunate, but I can just kill him. So. This is unfortunate, but I actually have lethal in my hand. So it's not that unfortunate after all. Yeah, this is just like the worst hand you could possibly draw at any point in time. None of this is good. I don't even know what to focus here. Like maybe him, like maybe Putin. It is a bad hand. Never draw a hand like this. It just doesn't do anything. We even wasted our Happy Flower. That makes me upset. I guess I'm gonna be destroying the one that deals the most damage to me and just gonna block twice. Not that bad, you know. Remember, we heal for 10 HP now after every fight, so that should be pretty decent. Perfected Strike is okay here. He's gonna explode, deal damage to me, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Maybe I just go on this guy. Oh. I don't know why I thought that's not gonna do damage to me if I kill him. For some reason I thought if you kill him, they don't do damage to you. Like the spikes don't do damage to you. But obviously that makes no sense, right? I'm gonna put this on top of my draw pile, obviously. A Reaper might not be the worst. Like if you draw it, fine, we're gonna heal for a little bit, and if not, there's... Excuse me? They have an attack that they self-implode and deal 30 damage to you? Honestly, that's a little bit ridiculous. I didn't even know they have that attack. You shuffle your draw pile. Yeah, this is never happening. We have 54 cards in our deck. Never use a potion. That is also never happening. A bandage up. It exhausts. Like, whatever. Let's go. From your hand on top of your draw pile. This is just like Warcry, but better. So honestly, just add it on in there. It draws cards and it's free, so you know, I don't think it's bad to have in your deck. Apotheosis is fine. I think in ahead is okay. Honestly, just like put another Perfect Strike there. We're gonna take some damage, but I mean, yeah, okay. I'm ambivalent in this case. That's the word. I think that's the word. Another Perfected Strike and let's finish this. There we go. I just want to end certain battles really quickly so I don't actually take damage. Another Perfected Strike, just add it on there. I need more of them because I added some other cards, and I don't want to keep the balance. I want to give it a card, and I'm going to get something in return based on my offer. Now, I could be really mean and give it a decay, but honestly I have so many Exhumes, just take it. And it actually healed me and gave me max HP. That's ridiculously good. And it just, you know, this is what pushes me to go to this elite now. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. If I draw 2 Perfected Strikes next turn, this is fine. No, because he gains intangible, of course. I forgot, he does that. Of course he does that. That's like his entire modus operandi. It's fine, we have the combo now. I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Exhume. Give me a Warcry. Perfect Strike on top. I mean, honestly, at this point, there's nothing else I can do. I guess there's no reason to play it. There's no reason not to play it. I guess I do play it so it exhausts. So I can actually bring it back with another Exhume. Like, and as opposed to not playing it, it goes back into my discard pile, and then I can play it again. So I think it's that. Oh yeah. It's not a perfect, I think, but it's fine. You can no longer become weakened. Not that important, but I guess it's fine. You know, it's not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. Do I go? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but oh, ooh. This might not be that bad, but we already have Apotheosis. So let's just fight a boss from Act 1. Honestly, no, I don't care. Let's do it. Let's actually go. Warcry, you know what, honestly, I don't need a DK in my life right now. I can just double Perfected Strike him and I think he's just dead. Especially when he's vulnerable. I deal so much damage with my Perfected Strikes. Especially upgrade ones, oh yeah. I think this counts actually as another perfect in like in the end scoring, so this particular run should be pretty good. You can no longer become frail, that's really good. I like turnips, they look really nice, and this particular one looks very healthy, like very strong. I don't know what I'm saying. Now, the only thing I need to decide, I want to go via this route, to go to this elite or to this elite. This one has more question marks, which I think is a little bit more fun, right? So let's go via the question mark route. I don't like this. I don't like this woman. Feel no pain. I suppose. A pommel strike. A bash. It's not good. It's just not good. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I should have just pommel striked her. I mean, I should have made her vulnerable so I can actually join to the perfected strikes and just kill her. Okay. Not the best of fights, but I can still get her, I think. Like, my perfect strikes do deal a lot of damage. Well, not if I don't draw any of them. Can you stop this madness? What is this damage? I still have this, I suppose, but it's not doing me any favors. Honestly, I just think I need to do this. Like, what else is there? I'm gonna Exhume, I guess. I mean, there's no reason not to. It gains me some block. Oh gosh, this is not a good fight for me. Absolutely not a good fight for me. Enough daggers, stop it. Okay, this has not gone well. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we can heal at the rest site and actually gain enough HP back to still be above 80, so I'm very glad about that. The only problem is, before we get to a rest site, we need to get... That's actually so good. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to enemies. Yeah, but before we get to the rest site, we actually need to get through this bad boy first, so... Yikes. I don't... Like... Shops appear more often in Future X. Yeah, but there are no more Future... Another perfect strike? I mean, I don't know just why I didn't just buy it immediately. Please heal me. One color? I don't want to lose more HP, so... magnetism... It's sure, I guess. I am Neo. The Neo, that's the whale at the start. He's Neo. Giant head. Okay, because he takes some time to get prepped, I think we can actually get to a point where we can heal and just set up so much block that it's not gonna be that big of a problem. So I'm gonna do this. Exhume. A bandage up. Exhume. A bandage up. Okay, maybe this is not gonna be that bad. We can exhume the bandage ups, kinda heal to full, it's gonna be great. Trust me, it's gonna be great. We have this in the bag. That's all I'm saying. And Apotheosis is fine. He's still not attacking. That's even better, actually. Like, the thing is, like, maybe we just use this fight to heal, right? Because he's just not doing very much to us. A pommel strike lets us draw 2 cards. A jack of all trades is fine. Another pommel strike, I suppose. A war cry. Oh yeah, just put that bad boy there. I will exhume. I will do a bandage up. What I'm basically doing at this point is just playing all of my cards, which are, I guess, jack of all trades. I'm just playing all of my cards which are not damage, or like not super damaging, so I can actually kind of keep this combo rolling, right? Flash of Steel. I mean, at this point, like, I think I played this. I just play the cards from the least damage to most damage now. Maybe this wasn't the right order, right? It's fine. I think another Exhume, no reason not to. Another bandage up, sure, just heal me up, Scotty. And he's just dead. This fight was actually amazing. I don't think I took any damage. Story is so good. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unlocked damage, reduce it to 1. Okay, so this run is just going bonkers. Like, imagine entering a fight with 20 HP and you leave it with 64 HP. I don't want to lose any of these, to be honest. But I guess one thinking ahead is not gonna hurt us in the grand scheme of things. I don't wanna I don't want any of these. I guess I'm just gonna heal like at the last bonfire, I mean campfire, whatever. We still have 82 HP. And the end fight, okay, this guy shouldn't be that big of a deal, I think. I don't know if we can perfect him. It really depends on like the draws we get, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. It really does depend on what we draw. We need, for sure, we need to draw as much as possible. We need to get to the cards that give us defense. Just put this at the top, I suppose. Jack of all trades. Perfect. Feel no pain. There we go. Thinking ahead. Purity is gonna be so good in this case. I don't need any damage at this point. Just play this bad boy. I guess I'm gonna do this. Exhumed. Another Jack of all trades. Give me all damn cards. Okay, this is so good. Does this matter? I mean, it doesn't hurt, so... Madness? Absolutely fine, actually. A Perfect Strike is so good here. A Purity is okay. What do I exhaust? I guess I'm gonna Exhumed first. I think I want this, yeah. I'm gonna exhaust two Apotheosis. I just don't need them. I think one Perfect Strike is fine. More defense and just, you know, deal damage to them with the Sharon's Ash. Apply to weak. Honestly, this is a pretty good turn. I actually did 3 strikes there. I mean 3 attacks, so I gained the damage. Who would have thought that's possible? Okay, so far it's looking good. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I think we might stand a chance at doing something with this boss. Yeah, I mean, this particular combo is just crazy, right? I can just do this. Master of Strategy, can Exhumed. Give me, I don't know, a Jack of Trades, I suppose. Panacea is fine. Reduce the cost of your... I can just phase him. Do I just phase him? I think I just phase him. No reason not to. The question is, do I bring anything back? I mean, I already did, so why am I asking? A Jack of all trades, sure, why not? I like a Jack of all trades. A dramatic entrance, like, doesn't do anything for us. A transmutation doesn't really do anything for us either. I just, you know, gain as much block as possible, I suppose. So far, so good, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, another Feel No Pain is just amazing here. I think I'm gonna do a Thinking Ahead. Oh, sorry, Perfect Strike. A War Cry. It's fine. Exhumed. I need something that exhausts. A Jack of all trades is fine, I think. A Mind Blast is ridiculously good. They just deal so much damage on its own. I already have almost enough HP, I mean enough block to sustain this, so I'm just gonna do this. And you know, maybe a Madness here is not like the worst of ideas, but I think I'm just gonna go for something like a Master Strategy. Just draw me the cards, boys. This is fine. Oh yeah, this is absolutely fine. Gain 4 block, sure. Sure. I can't kill him, but damn can I deal damage to him. A transmutation, I don't need it. This is all fine. Yeah, if I just get another strike, Perfect Strike, I can just end his life right now, and that's gonna beat maybe 2 Perfect Strikes. This is fine. No reason to get hasty, right? I think one of this is fine. We Exhumed. It's, you know, we still need to do a little bit of this and another, and that's it. 3 perfections, actually 4, because we also fought another additional boss from Act 1. So all in all, this should be an amazing score. 1202. That's actually ridiculously good. And to imagine that I've done only 5,000 damage in total, like... Oh, I didn't want to proceed there. Oh, I wanted to see the end stats. I thought that was like... I don't know what I thought that was. This is actually an amazing score. Wait a second. Don't you lie to me. I just finished my run. I got 1200 score. I should be like on page 5 or something. You know, it's still not amazing, but it's definitely the best score I've ever had in a Slay the Spire daily. I don't even know how the scoring system in this game works. Like, what do I need to do to get a high score? But we did it, and luckily this episode actually wasn't as long because the animations were so much faster. Also, I think I did get used to it. Oh, there we go. I'm 278th. You know, it's not good, but it's the best we've ever had up until this point, so hopefully it just keeps continuing and just keeps getting better. So with all of that said, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and I hope to see you next time.